from Oracle Park in San Francisco. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Bears taking on the Beavers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Tom Glavine, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
So just about set now. Here is Ozzie Smith.
Leading off for the Bears, the shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Smith.
That's off the mark, and we are underway here in San Francisco.
First pitch, 105.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Cronenworth has a beat on it, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he had a huge season offensively last year and truly earned that Silver Slugger Award in the National League. He's one of the best at his position, and he showed it from the offensive side. So you turn the page of this season, man, he wants to continue that and get off to a great start this season.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Jones, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Count 3-0.
Three 0 down. And there's the automatic.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives and makes the catch.
Batting third.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
Mickey Mantle will hit next. Mantle, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Fought off foul. The pitch. And now the count is even.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Mantle, the lead runner at second. Guerrero at first. 2 out of the inning.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And Castellanos is out. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Pitching in our game today, Bob Gibson. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Luis Aparicio.
Leading off for Oregon, the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Here comes the pitch. 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Righty to the plate. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now Minnie Minoso gets it to first, and Minoso is set down.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Luis Aparicio.
Yeah, he's really slumping at the plate right now. Not only is he having a hard time finding any base hits, he's just not finding a way to get on base either. Sometimes a walk can get you back on track. Less than a .250 on-base percentage over his last 10 games. So that kind of tells me that he's jumpy, he's not recognizing the pitches, and he's out of his plate discipline. I got to think he's looking for ways to try to simplify that approach. And I think if you can just let the ball travel a little bit deeper, make sure you see it, that will help you to put good ABs together. And even if you don't get hits, you'll draw some walks.
Next offering is in for a strike. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
For Cali, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And it is 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire.
Altuve swings and connects deep to left, makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hunter Renfroe takes a ball here as he stands in now. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. On the ground, could be 2. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Gary Sheffield.
For the Beavers, the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Gibson back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
1-1.
And it's strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the air, center field. Mantle makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Oh, 2 now.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is popped up. Jones settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Yorbit Vivas.
Leading off for the Bears, the designated hitter, Yorbit Vivas.
The line to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Cronenworth under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Bunting for a hit. Machado throws to first in time. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Batter, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
And here is Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up, no score. Back here in San Francisco, here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
For Oregon, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And a pitch. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Gibson checks on first. Cronenworth dives back in. At the belt and fires.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. And now one away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Wilson Ramos comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Cronenworth, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one pushed foul. And the right-hander deals. Cronenworth runs. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
The shortstop,
Luis Aparicio now at the plate. Aparicio having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Next to hit, Minnie Minoso.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Two outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses, and now 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe should have this one, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Glavin back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And now the lefty, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sheffield makes the play. 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Line drive caught.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low. That one ripped but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
So digging in, Gary Sheffield. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And Manny gets a piece. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my baby.
And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for the Bears, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
And a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is downstairs. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Foul ball. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Next is the designated hitter, Yorbit Vivas. Lined into right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
The batter, number 1.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1. Vivas leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. And that bunted towards first. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Franmil Reyes.
For Oregon, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
And the right-hander back to work. That's inside.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
This to third. Has some trouble with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Now the 0-1. They say you win.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count.
I got the count 2-2.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Castellanos on the move to his right. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Byron Buxton, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ripped to third and caught. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And the pitch. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one drilled left field. And that ball is out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, his 18th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's tied at 1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Nick Castellanos. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth over to pick it up. Over to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in San Francisco. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Gibson back to work. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. One now. Way out front for strike 2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Smith makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Luis Aparicio. 1 for 2. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Right-hander kick steals. And that one sliced foul. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Here's the 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
The
page right
left
now.
fielder, number 9, Minnie Minoso.
Minnie Minoso getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Hunter
Leading
Renfroe.
off for the Bears.
He's a big, strong guy,
The
can
right fielder,
untie this game
Hunter
with one swing.
Renfroe.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jimmy Nelson getting loose out there. Basevich, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ripped on a line, brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're
Now
trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mitch Garver. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out towards right center field, Sheffield coming in on it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yorbit Vivas.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Yorbit Vivas. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Jeff Bagwell.
Leading off for Oregon, the first baseman, Jeff
The line to kick the pitch.
Bagwell.
And that's down and away.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball.